Eggs and chicken, eggs and chicken, eggs and chicken.
Palak paneer. I recently turned veg. Today I had fish though.
And I keep getting trolled on Instagram for how skinny I am, but I have a really high metabolism.
So are you one of those blessed souls who can eat anything and get away with it?
No, not at all. I don't have milk, I don't have sugar, I don't have carbs. I live a sad life when it comes to food. This is the truth.
Any morning rituals you do for your health?
When I'm working, I very often have haldi and spinach and hot water.
Oh wow. Okay, so what do you eat from, say, breakfast, lunch and dinner? What do you eat throughout the day?
Eggs and chicken, eggs and chicken, eggs and chicken.
Throughout the day?
Yeah, especially when I'm working.
Okay, what is the healthiest form of munchie that you eat?
Cucumbers.
Okay, early riser or a night owl?
I think it depends on, of course, the work schedule, but if given a choice, night owl.
Favorite meal of the day?
Probably dinner.
Favorite cuisine?
Chinese.
Best time according to you to work out?
First thing in the morning.
And what's your post-workout meal like?
Greek yogurt with a scoop of protein and a little bit of coffee. It's quite tasty. It's what I call my dessert. People make fun of me and they feel really bad because there's like this fat-free Greek yogurt and this like protein, and I'm like, yummy, tiramisu, but like it's not.
Okay, how often is it okay to cheat with your diet?
Once a week.
The weirdest, most bizarre diet you've ever heard of or tried?
Keto. I don't advise it. I did it, but you shouldn't do it.
Do you have any strict no-nos in your diet?
Carbs. See, I just told you not to do keto and I'm telling you not to have carbs. I'm telling you, I'm not the coolest person when it comes to food. I'm a mess.
Favorite form of exercise?
Pilates.
Okay, any lifestyle changes that you've made over the years which have been like super effective for you?
Yeah, I stopped eating pizza. That was a lifestyle change. I eat pizza for breakfast, lunch and dinner. Really, I'm not joking.
Okay, cardio or weight training?
For my body, I think cardio.
One tip for anyone out there who thinks that, you know, they can never lose weight and they can never feel fit. So what is that one thing that you like?
If you think you can do it, you can do it. And if you don't think you can do it, you won't ever be able to do it. So just wake up in the morning, go to the gym, run a little, don't eat pizza, and I promise you, you're on your way.
So everything is basically in the head.
Everything is in the head.
So then I think we've got an expert advice from someone who we've literally seen from, you know, like a
I lost 40 kgs following this advice, and I'll tell you that people who think they can do it and cannot do it are both equally right, always.
Hi, I'm Ananya Pandey and I'm going to tell you what I eat in a day. And before I start the segment, I just want to say that I've watched all the actors do this, and I used to watch the videos and I used to say, like, I used to answer the questions while they were answering it, so I'm super excited. I kind of am, and I keep getting trolled on Instagram for how skinny I am, but I have a really high metabolism rate, so I can't help it. But yeah, I am. I drink this juice in the morning, which is a mixture of, okay, my mom makes it, so I don't know exactly what's in it, but I'm really sure there's water and there's celery and there's other green important things, and I drink it and I have my breakfast after half an hour. So for breakfast, I have an omelette and with egg, obviously. What else would you have an omelette with? Okay. And I have a toast and with butter on it, and I have my black coffee. For lunch, I have a chicken sandwich, and for my evening snack, I have another black coffee because I cannot live without 2 black coffees a day, and I have a keto cupcake. I'm not on keto, but I just love the keto cupcakes. And for dinner, I have either chicken or salmon and soup. It really depends. If I'm shooting and I need to sleep early, then I'll probably eat my last meal at 8, and otherwise 10ish, which is not good. You should eat your dinner early. But if I feel snacky, I also have like dark chocolate at night. Night owl for sure. But when I'm shooting, I'm an early riser. Breakfast, I love breakfast, and I'm one of those people who can't even like talk to people unless I've eaten my breakfast. So even if I'm shooting at like 5 in the morning, I'll get up at 4 in the morning, 1 hour early to just eat my breakfast because I can't speak without eating breakfast. I love Italian and I love Indian. If I worked out, I would have given an answer, but I think 12 o'clock. Post-workout meal, I either have like lunch or whatever, like my evening snack after. No, I think my diet is pretty clean already, so I don't need to do anything special, but I'm allergic to a few things. I'm allergic to rice, I'm allergic to potatoes, I'm allergic to tea, so I avoid these things if I'm shooting. I cheat once a week, but I think if you're not shooting and if you're not working, then I cheat as often as I can. But when I'm shooting and when I'm in a routine, I cheat once a week. Every single thing on this earth, I love having pancakes, I love having cookies, I love having pizza, brownies, Chinese food, everything, butter chicken, cheese naan. Huh? Huh? I don't work out. I should be working out, but I really don't work out. I dance almost every day, and whenever I get time, I do Pilates. I get really tempted, but luckily I have no friends, so I have no one to go with. Actually, all my friends study abroad and they all study in America, so that's why when I'm shooting, I don't have that many lunches and dinners to go out to, so I don't get that tempted. My favorite healthy munchies is keto cookie. Is it healthy? I'm on Instagram. Cardio. I don't need any more cardio. I don't count calories. I just think having a clean diet is important. I feel like I had kangaroo once. Yeah, kangaroo meat. I think before, when I was in school and when I wasn't working, I would just eat anything. But I think now when I'm shooting, it's not like I need to lose weight, but I think just for your skin and for, like, I feel like if you're eating clean and your stomach is clean, then you just feel better, you're a lighter person and you're a happier person. So I think just eating clean when you're working, and I feel like it's more of a mindset, like you feel more disciplined.
I think so, because I was trying to put on weight for my film and I kept eating and I wasn't putting on weight. So now I eat like a beast, but I get paranoid, so I work out like extra to make sure I don't put on the weight. I have a spoon of ghee. Parathas with dahi. Lunch I'll have parathas with paneer makhni, dal makhni, bhindi, Gujarati dal, methi dal and palak paneer. I recently turned veg. Today I had fish though. Dinner I like to keep it light, so I'll have red rice biryani. Yeah, I love chocolates. I love ice creams. I love ice creams. Depends what time I'm up till. When there's night shoot, I keep eating the full night to keep myself awake. But I'll try to have my last meal at like before 10. I'm an early riser, but I'm right now very jet lagged, so I'm sleeping in late. I feel like the full day is like one continuous meal. Like I just keep eating. Something that I can cook. I make really good like nachos with cheese. So whenever I travel abroad, I buy like a lot of nachos and I just put like grated pepper jack and cheddar on top and I put it in the microwave, and then when it comes out, it's just like yummy and perfect and easy to eat. I have phases, so right now ragi sweet potato paratha is like a huge thing for me. I keep eating it. Gluten, my body doesn't digest it well. This whole low carb thing, I used to follow it a lot, and then recently I really started upping my carbs just because for energy, and my weight, touch wood, has stayed the same.